Good day YouTube. Today I would like to make a video about a fountain pen that I can't find other videos talking about this one. First, I would like to talk about a fountain pen that I don't have, but it inspired me to make this video. And that fountain pen is this one. Evangelion fountain pen. I know I am going to make myself broke trying to get this one. And when I see this pen, I see this the logo DW. Uh, it is, as I understand it, this is a Chinese brand, and I don't have this Evangelion fountain pen yet, but I have this one. This is a DW fountain pen. I'm not sure about the model. Not sure if they even have a model number or model name. I just call it DW pen. Now, how is this fountain pen similar to this fountain pen except for coming from DW? This is what the Evangelion fountain pen looks like in promotional image. And this right here is when I know that this pen is very likely to be quite similar in design as this pen. So since I have this pen right here, thing is I don't find too many video talking about this pen, fountain pen video at least. I think it's very niche brand, niche pen or something, but it has a very interesting design actually. And so since no one make a content about it, so I guess I am going to make one for you. First, what is so special about this pen? As I've shown you the promotional image from Evangelion pen, this pen body can be pulled apart like this. There are 4 pieces of aluminum body cover thing, which is snapped into place magnetically like this. It is not going anywhere. Now, I think it was interesting at first, but I grow concerned when I got the pen, actually got the pen and put it together, because the pen's skeleton is, as you can see, it's through. And what about the nib? Because if it is through like this, there is no way a piece of magnetic thing like this going to seal the nib, right? I was worried that the nib is going to dry out. It's not going to dry out because, as you can see right here, this pen, the whole pen is designed to use magnetic, to use magnets, on basically everything. The cap itself is snapped together with magnet like this, and when the cap snap in, let's look at the nib first. And as the nib goes into the sleeve, as you can see, the magnet snap and seal the nib inside this unit right here. So even when the body itself cannot be sealed with just aluminum plate or metal plate, the magnet inside does seal the nib and prevent it from drying out. And man, I hope they only they sell just the skin, you know, because I would buy that pen skin in an instant if I have a chance. Okay, and what about the pen itself? I don't think I can make this webcam focus on the nib, and it is very small. It's a small nib, which I don't think you can see the nib itself. Oh, maybe you can. Right there. This is so primitive. Nah. Nah, I don't think you can see it. It actually has a little bit of engraving, and it's a steel nib. Simple, smooth, and quite nice. From the nib, I think it's just a standard feed and standard nib with their logo on it. The grip here is, I think it's plastic, but as far as the grip goes, it's quite grippy, not as, you know, not as sticky as rubber, but it is quite nice matte texture. Now I am going to remove the grip out of the body, and the whole pen is built with magnets, so the grip does not turn, it just pull out like this. It use I think standard international cartridge. Of course, you can find any converter that going to fit standard cartridge like this. All right, and to install it, I will pull this body apart. If you have a fingernail, then it's going to be easier for you, but as you can see, my nail is not that good. Now let's find, all right, that ankle is going through. Insert the inside like this, right? It's a barrel, and just insert into it like this, and it will pull it in at the right angle. Pull it in, it will pull it itself in, and then I can close the body simply like this. The cap goes in, and the pen is complete. Now, how about writing? I will find blank page that I don't do anything with right now. Okay. Turn it upside down because I don't want to waste paper. Okay, like this. Let's see. Oh, by the way, it does pause, but when when I pull the pen, the cap off, I can't just pause it randomly. It will have an angle to it that it will pose normally. I don't like the idea of posing this pen because if you look into the cap right here, it doesn't have any rubber or soft material, so I am quite let's say I don't think it is safe to force metal on metal like this, but it can pose a bit and doesn't fall off. Okay, but I will not pose it. When the pen is in the hand, you can see that there is a contour which guide the finger into the way that the pen is, I think, it designed to be held, held, whatever it is. Okay, now let's write some sample. This is the ink that comes with the pen. Some line variation can be forced out, but it's still, this one is still a steel nib, so it is what it is. I think the Evangelion pen is going to be gold nib, so that is supposed to be smoother, I think. By the way, if you wonder what this pen is actually called, I don't remember if I have told you before. This pen is from the trademark of the brand is DW. It's come from Dami Wonka. Let me grab its box. It's written like this. I think I write this correctly, but if I write it wrong, well, feel free to correct me. Okay, and as you can see, I have demonstrated this quite unique pen with magnetic body and metal skin that can be changed. And now this brand of fountain pen has a collab with Evangelion, which is going to be another interesting pen. If you are an Evangelion fan as well and see this pen and maybe wonder if the pen itself is good or not, I have this one, this fountain pen, the white one, for I would say for half a week. Has been written with it, worked with it for half a week, and I can say that it is quite a nice pen. It is a little bit heavy. I mean, it is heavier than this one. This one is Hongdian, I think Hongdian P72 or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the model. Slightly, it is heavier than this Hongdian pen. It is, I think, let's compare the size. A little bit larger than this. This is Parker Sterling Silver. It is heavier than Parker Sterling Silver. Basically, it's it is quite a heavy pen to hold, but as normally when I write with it, I am not going to pose it, so the weight does not bother me too much. And what else? So it's a rather heavy pen, and it is quite smooth writer. I don't have any dislike about this pen. Oh, right. There is one particular pain point about this pen, because this one has I has worked with this pen for almost a week, but I cannot take it outside that easily because it does not have a clip. At first, I thought I'm going to like cheat it a bit by by when I wear my cloth, I plan to do something like this and let the magnet clip the skin to the shirt, but it doesn't work. The magnet isn't strong enough to do that. But apart from the lack of clips, I think it's quite a good pen. There are some design flaws about this pen, which is the skin, which is, I mean, it is cool that you can pop it out or change it, but when you put it in, put the skin together like this, sometimes the skin kind of popped out of where it is supposed to stay, like right here. If I push it, you might be able to see that it gives a bit. I'm not sure if this is a bug or feature, because it does have it used. It's like it is softening the touch a little bit. But of course, I think it could also be a bug because it allows the skin to wobble around if you hold it. If it doesn't want to stay. Now, usually it will not do that because there are pins inside, which when you install it, you will push the pin into the slot and it will just stay where it is. Oh, some ink got on my fingers. Okay, usually those pins will lock it in place like this, and it will not go anywhere. So it is a nice pen to write with, to hold. The skin is smooth, the design is very interesting. The nib on this pen, which is a steel nib, is also quite nice. Oh, right, you can see here, right here. Maybe you can't, but the nib has some ink spill off the nib. This happens occasionally, and it happens with the ink that comes with the pen. I'm not sure if it will have will act the same with the other ink, because it may be something to do with the viscosity of the ink. But you did see that sometimes the ink spill out of the nib. I'm not sure, but I think it is the force of the cap that snap into to close the pen, to seal the pen. I think that this click right here is enough to force some ink out of the pen, which could be a problem, but I haven't seen anything like that cause any problem so far. But I only have it for half a week, so could be a problem, but not yet. Man, this one is smooth. Yeah. So, well, let's just finish the video. This conclude the video. This is Dami Wonka or Dami Wonka fountain pen. It is magnetic. The skin can pop up and change. Steel nib. Standard international cartridge. Interesting design. Good writer. A little bit heavy. A little bit large. No clip. A happy purchase. Thank you.